Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk all things cool and retro. And there's not too many bad guys out there that are as cool as good old Darth Maul. There's not a whole lot of toy creators, toy lines out there that are as good as Sideshow, but combining those two, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have a good time today unboxing the Star Wars Clone Wars edition of Darth Maul. Alright, let's see how we go here with doing this little change of scenery. These Hot Toys are big boys, so they're not really used to fitting in the area that we usually do our 6-inch style figures. So kind of got to make do here, so hopefully this works out alright. So let's just get into it. Definitely a different looking package here with this Darth Maul, kind of a squared off look there. I'm assuming that's going to go along with the theme of his encasement that he has. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm guessing this is a slip off. Yes, it is. So let's get that going. Slipping and sliding and cruising off. Alright, so there you go. You kind of that Sith encasement jail thing going on all the way around. There you go. And you can't really see, let's see, you can't really see Maul through there anyway, so not a big deal. But a nice addition to the packaging. So let's go ahead and get the top off here. Gotta take your time, gotta take your time. Alright. Off to the side. And here we are with Darth Maul and his plastic prison. So not a whole lot to write home about there. Let's see, let's get him completely out of here. And then we can dig in a little closer action when we dig into what he actually looks like and all that stuff. But normal Hot Toys, good cover here, keeps them nice and safe, buckled in. No real accessories on this part of the packaging. But with all Hot Toys, it's usually at least a layer or two deep. And we do have our layer there. Okay. Let's see here. So lots and lots of accessories, as you can see here. Kind of hard to see. There you go. Some light. Looks good. A lot of looks like he has an extra little doodad there, an extra little hood cloak action. It just kind of is what it is there. Let's see, what else do we have? Anything else? There's not a second layer. Is there a second layer? I guess there's an extra layer there. And that's okay. That's just the cover. So, cover and little book. But we'll get Maul all unwrapped here, and then we'll have some close-ups of good old Darth Maul. Alright, so here we go. Got a few things I don't like, and I want to just go ahead and knock those out real quick. I do feel like we had a bit of a bait and switch with this. This packaging, clearly if you can hear that, cardboard. Yeah. Does it look nice? Yes, it looks really nice. It's cool. It's very nice packaging, but it's cardboard. So it's like, okay, that's great. But, when you go back to what we ordered, you get the Darth Maul Sideshow, and it comes to, this, which apparently is this. But here's the thing. Everything else in this picture, premium, high quality, really nice. And then, so you're expecting to get another little case like this. That's his jail cell, plastic jail cell or whatever, and you get a cardboard thing, and it's just, I feel like that's a bait and switch. Maybe it's just me, and maybe I'm the only one that feels that way. Just feels like a little not Sideshow. That's just not something that I expect to come from Sideshow. But that's just me at the end of the day, my opinion. So I feel like a bait and switch there. So a little negative there. Is it the end of the world? No, but it may have been a deciding factor of if I went with this figure or another figure, so I feel like that is an issue, and that should be talked about. Also, I'm talking about the packaging, the protectiveness of the figure. I'm all about protecting the figure, but they've got to find a better way to do the protecting on that, because this was like the trash bag material that was wrapped around his painted chest, and it took me probably 5 minutes to get this off. I have to completely take off all his clothes and everything just to be able to get to this and take it off, and as you can see, it was not willing to come off easily. So a little bit of negative, but let's get out of the negative and let's get to the positive. Let's check out Darth Maul. Alright, let's jump on in here. No more wasting time. Accessories. So we do start off with some Darth Maul hand action. So you do have some swappable hands. Most of them are gloved, but you do... Actually, I guess it's about even. So you do have basically every hand is the same hand, just in this Darth Maul style. So very cool paint. Looks nice. I think I'm going to stick with a gloved look, but very cool all the same. Glad they put that in there. Speaking of gloved hands, here are the regular kind of gloved hands that you would expect to see from a Darth Maul. And so you get a couple little different iterations there. You get some C-grips, you get some kind of open hand, just relaxed hand. There's your C-grip, and he does, like I said, have on him some open hand stuff there. He does come with a electronic version here of his lightsaber, so it will light up. I'm always hesitant, like I appreciate it, but I'm always hesitant with electronics in my toys because, you know, if you don't take them out, then they go bad and they turn bad and they leak and it's just a whole thing. I'd rather not even mess with it for, you know, for that look. It's just not worth it for me personally. But he does also come with this cool clone armor gauntlet going on there, so that's really nice. Again, I don't think I'm going to put that on him. I think it just would kind of mix mash a little weird. So I'm going to leave that off. But a very nice addition. I'm glad they put that in there all the same. Looks really good. And then, of course, also very important is his lightsaber. And this thing is a thing of beauty. They killed it on this. So very nice. And obviously not like cheap plastic. This is very good, hard plastic, very chrome. Great detail here at the hilt, with the hilt and everything, so it looks really good there. You do have an extra couple blades. Never really a fan of these blades. I get it, and it just for some reason just doesn't work for me. But I get it. I understand the point of them. Speaking of point, here's more of a straight line, regular lightsaber blade, so it looks really good there. And then he does have a little cloak action going on here. Okay. I mean, I get it, but not my bag, baby, as good old Austin Powers would say. When he's trying to return his, well, you guys should know what that is by now. All right, let's get in the Maul. Let's shoot this baby up to the ceiling so that we can really get in on Darth Maul. And here we go. We're going to move it even further back. What are we doing? These bigger scale figures are so tough to get in frame. But there we go. Darth Maul looks really, really good. One of the first ones I've had that has the magnetic head. So it's worth noting. No peg holes. It does have the eyeball adjusting technology and all that stuff there, so pretty cool. But it looks really good. I do like it so far, no doubt about that. Let's see here, what else we got to talk about? Oh, the chest paint. Yeah, definitely got to talk about this chest paint. So chest paint looks killer. I mean, look at that. They home run that. That looks really good. You even got a little nip action going on there, keeping it anatomically correct. The pleather leather feels really good. Not sure if it's pleather, not sure if it's leather, but it feels really good. Some side armor plates, nice hard plastic. Some very Anakin wrist gauntlet type things going on here, very reminiscent of that. And so, like I said, those resisting gloves going on there. Some pretty good movement. He's a little stiff right now, but that's okay. I think we got a little, there we go, a little ratchet action going on there. So it does do ratchet. This leather belt looks really nice. Got a little spot for his lightsaber there. And then another spot for his lightsaber there. So it looks good. Some extra little dad cargo pockets on the front. And then he's got his robotic legs. I think these really shine through. These are really good. You get some nice weathering on them. A nice little almost white like spray wash to them. Gives a more chrome metallic look here. And then you have these, oh, you know what? I'd say, yeah, these little pads here, that's pretty nice, but these are just extra protection. So good job there. That moves really good right there. And right there you get the ratchet. obviously, you can hear that. So it looks really nice. Very nice Hot Toy. Even on the back, yeah, that lines up really good with the Velcro. It looks really good. Yeah, if you really wanted a closer look at his face, there you go. A very evil, creepy looking face. But let's get him all posed out and get him in the display case, and we'll give our final thoughts on the Clone Wars Darth Maul. And there we have it. A very cool action figure. Action figure, collectible, whatever you want to call it, for sure. Darth Maul looks really good. I will say, I think this isn't their best build. Had some issues with the peg holes over here and just pushing it through, and just a little bit, a few like issues that just made this kind of a tricky pain in the butt to get ready. But you know, the quality is there on the actual figure itself. You know, obviously a little bit of work to get it posed out, more so than I'm used to with Sideshow, but all in all, I really can't complain too awful much, because at the end of the day, he stands, he looks good, we don't have any paint issues, so all in all, a still home run Sideshow, and looking forward to adding one more to be a little adversary for old Darth Maul. So that'll be a little preview of things to come. But what are your guys' thoughts? You guys collect Sideshows? You guys look at Sideshows? You're envious of Sideshows. Don't get me wrong, I got a deal on these, because these are very expensive at the end of the day. But let us know in the comments down below. And while you're there, don't forget to give us a like. And of course, subscribe to the channel, as we post new content every single day. But for myself and Uncle BJ, it's about time to go ahead and grab a drink and throw one back. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to throw one back, and we'll see you all next time.